Now there's like a 10-second delay, which I think that's not too bad. How do I link to it? What the fuck? How did they make this so complicated? How did they make this so complicated? Oh, that's a terrible picture. How did they make this so complicated? Oh, that's a terrible picture. How did they make this so complicated? Oh, that's a terrible picture. Oh god. Why is the quality so bad? Oh, there we go.
This is taking too long.
I already gave you a link to it.
Oh.
Fucker. You have to change the quality in the bottom corner.
What is happening? 1080p. Coming in hot.
Oh, you're allowed to select any? Oh, there we go.
Alright, so press. First, let me check out your items. Take off your ring belt. And
let me make room for all this. Gonna regret that later. I'll try to organize it. Okay. So I take off my rings and all my rings?
yeah, both your rings and your belt. Just take them off.
Okay.
Oh my god. So, I can show you how to organize that stuff quickly and easily as well. Alright, so how much are you off for dexterity or whatever you need?
62, 79, but 79 is on Cyclone, and I don't really have the patience to use Cyclone anymore, but I feel like I need Cyclone to proc my life gain and fortify. So maybe I should just scour this down, or just it'd probably be cheaper to buy a new one.
It would probably be cheaper to buy a new one. If that's what you want to do, let's buy your gem now and socket it before we figure out what dexterity you need. Because right now it says you need 79. So we're going to look at your values. Because we're going to make sure to get you at least to that with your rings and belt. So that way you don't have to roll back if you don't want to.
I just want to put these back. Get the fuck back in.
You can't until you re-equip your stuff.
Oh, it was in this. Okay.
Get back in there.
So you want me to take these back off?
Well, I guess what is it you want to do? Do you want to roll your gems back, or do you not want to roll your gems back? We could try it without rolling them back.
I'm just gonna buy new ones. So these, I'm not gonna scour them, because these are things I can purchase. Yeah.
Okay, go buy them now then, and put them in to drop your requirements.
You better sell them, you dumb bitch. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Where am I going? Here. So I need a orb of chance. Oh, I don't need faster attacks at all, so I just need an orb of chance.
Let's speak
can't I use that? Whatever.
Level 1.
It's level 66, or needs 66 dex. It's a little late. Because I bought it in whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'll just put it up here in the corner and put it up here. Okay.
I mean, you could roll it back to a level 1 if you want with a Regal. Rather than scouring it a bunch of times, if you just throw 1 Regal at it, it'll take it to level 1 if you care. Or we could just try to bring your dexterity up to where it belongs. It'll be in your currency tab.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I just want one of these, right?
No, sorry, regret.
Just one though, right?
Yeah, but you need a regret, not a regal.
Yeah. What's this? I got a cyclone. Wait, so that's my current cyclone. I don't want that.
I feel like I'm behind. I don't know how. Let me turn my volume up.
Oh, you're like it's like 10 seconds now, which isn't terrible.
Okay.
It's better than Twitch, which is a while.
So then you're just gonna go sell that gem with the regret back to a vendor, and she should give you a level 1. Right. Don't hit accept unless you verify what you're getting back is a level 1.
Okay.
So hover over your items, and I'm just gonna keep track of what you need. Like how much dexterity you need to have everything actually equipped and working. So open your inventory screen or whatever, and then hover over your items, and then we're gonna look at. So that needs 76 dex. And do we need to know what you're currently at? So 76 is the highest. What are your other ones?
60 and 62.
So 76 dexterity is the highest one?
Yeah.
And that's the only one you're missing on, right? Dexterity. Dexterity. Let's see, you're gonna go gloves next, I'm guessing. Go to gloves.
Gloves? No dexterity.
Okay. So go to your stats screen, hit C for character. Let's see how much dexterity you have. Dexterity of 47. Wow, that's a big difference. So you need 29. Okay, 29 dex. Plus 29 dex. Okay, so go to POE.trade. At the top, change your type to ring.
Oh, look at that combo box. That's nice.
And then down in the mods area, damn, I am far behind.
Here, give me 2 seconds. I think I have. I'm gonna stop. And that's the best delay I can get. With there's other software I can use where I could have just output it.
It's fine.
I would have been my own server.
Go to mods, and then you're gonna look for. Let me look at my screen. If it's easier for me. So if you type in all elements, all LM, it'll give you plus. It'll say like total plus number of percent all elements resist.
Total or?
Yep, total.
Explicit.
That one that's green. So what that's going to do is it's going to give you, in your search screens, it's going to say, okay, I want to find items that have elements, and I'm going to show the total of their elements resistances. And we don't care about minimum on that yet. We're just going to search. We're going to put a max price and search by the most you can get. So it doesn't really matter. So on the next mod, you want to add dexterity, and we want like to find minimum 15 dexterity. So we're gonna try to get a ring for 15 and a belt for 15, or a ring and a ring for 15. So plus, yep, just dexterity. Perfect. So then just hit search at the bottom. So yep. Okay, go hit show search form at the top. I forgot to limit our search by price. If you scroll down near the bottom, it should say buyout under miscellaneous. Max put 1, and then drop down the currency and put chaos orb. So at most 1 chaos orb. And then click the box that says total plus % to all elemental resistances, and that'll give you it sorted by the most total elemental resistances at the top.
Where is this?
Inside the one of the items. It says you can sort by the things inside each item. So if like you were to click on any one of those properties, it'll sort by that property. So you want to click on the one that says total plus 6% to all elemental resistances on that first ring, and it'll sort all of them by total elemental resistances in the darker gray box. Cool. So now you can get, let's see what this is. Increased damage, 17 all attributes, 22% rarity. So that's a 22% resist ring.
If I could get fire damage on it, that would be pretty sweet.
Fire damage.
Or elemental damage.
I don't know how rings work when it comes to that. Like certain things work certain ways. Like that fourth ring, it says 22% increased elemental damage with weapons.
But I don't use weapons. I want spells.
Okay, so that's good spells. Yeah. So you could, I mean, obviously the more refined you get with this, the more expensive it's going to cost, and it's going to be worthless by the time you get through all of this stuff anyway.
So you're right. So I can just whisper somebody from this UI?
No, you click whisper. So let's make sure we find a ring. Like which one do you think? The lay hoop, all iron ring? Is that what you're looking at? Or
that doesn't seem bad. The rarity.
Right, rarity doesn't really matter though.
This has additional resist.
I think our dexterity is what's fucking boning us. So, because these rings aren't great. Go back to the search form, and I just want to see. We're not gonna buy it. I want to remove that dexterity mod, and then search again, see what we would get. So just hit the next, yeah, and research. And then resort by elemental resistances. %, all. Wait, you sorted by the wrong thing, I think.
Yeah.
That one says 20%, the next one says 22, and the next one says 24. Click. No. Click the last one, the total. You want to search by total. Sort by total. Because there's prefixes, suffixes, and implicits. Like implicit is what the item comes with. Prefix are like the first 3, suffix are the last 3. So 32. So you could get 32% rings for 1 chaos if you ignore the dexterity. So what we might want to do is get a ring that gives you dexterity, give you a belt that gives you dexterity, and get one of these rings that has items that you might need, because 32% is a lot.
Okay.
That's good. So you don't need mana, you don't need 51, but I guess we don't really care. Oh, can't use other rings, so we don't ever want to buy that item. Scroll down and find one that isn't a Thief's Torment prismatic ring. We might have to filter this out. So go back, because they're all good. It's gonna have just a shit ton of those. So scroll up, go back to the search form. And so these all have the same things in common. So what we want to do is add a filter group.
Whoa, what? Filter group?
That not and stuff that you're dropping down applies to the whole group that you're modifying. So right now you're saying, and the item has % all elemental resistances. So on the bottom, to the lower right of that, it says add filter group, and you click that, and then you change that group's drop down to not. And so you're going to search for one of those items, or one of those key attributes. You'd have to scroll down for me to see them again, but I guess I can't see them.
Can I put name?
No, but you could do like the mana on hit or whatever, or the life on hit. It'll just filter all those ones out. But I can't see it. Okay, so just do life gain. Shouldn't be a hit. Or I would do the mana one because you don't need mana, but maybe your Cyclone will give you life back on hit. Yep, just do not that. And
Total or implicit? Implicit.
Just if you add it on there, it'll say, yeah, implicit. No, explicit. Is there an explicit?
I already hit search.
Oh, okay. It might be implicit. If not, we can change it. Okay, perfect. Now search for elemental resistance total again.
Fucker.
What? They're still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So go back. There's a way to exclude these. Because I've done it. Show search form. Click on that again. Oh, it's probably because it's implicit versus explicit or something. Try to find the same thing. It's gonna be that. Yeah, change that to explicit. Yeah. Did that work or no?
Looks like it worked.
Nice. Oh my god, that's shitty. 16%. That's less than what. Oh, you sort of. You sort by thing. Sort by total. Stop sorting by the wrong thing. You're making me go crazy.
I clicked the wrong thing again.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Oh, the grayed out one.
Yeah, the grayed out one. So that's what we said. We added our filter that says the total, so that way we can. It has to have at least some of that attribute, but then you can also sort by it. So that 26 to all elemental. So it adds 40 dexterity. Look at that. So that one is one that we didn't want to even care to search for dexterity on. And it's giving you 40 dexterity.
What is accuracy for?
So that second one right there, fire resistance, right? That helps you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess it's all elemental resistances anyways. 26, 26, 26. So out of these ones that give us 26% elemental resistances, we want to find one that works well with you. Fire damage to attacks. I wonder if your Cyclone is considered an attack.
It is.
Not. It is. Okay, so like that third one might be okay. But that light radius is garbage.
So why is this in another group down here, which you'll see in a second? What's the spacer?
I don't know. I think it's just every 5 or 6 items adds a spacer, so visually you don't get lost. So go back to your search page.
This one looks good. 26 elemental resistances. It has dexterity and oh, never mind. What am I doing?
I would go back to your search options and now make the minimum 26% elemental resistances, and then we can search by another attribute. in here that we want. So change your mod to minimum of 26. Research. And then now we can search by or sort by another attribute. So if we find one that we like added fire damage on attacks, we can sort by that, get the highest value for one. So adds 9 to 16. So just click on adds 9 to 16 fire damage to attacks on that first item, and it'll sort. So all of these rings are going to have 26% elemental resistances. And now we're going to try to find the one that also does the most damage, maybe. Or if we want to add back in the dexterity requirement, we can.
Energy shield is nice.
So that second one right there, go back up. That one's perfect for you. Because it adds strength, which is health, which is your main stat, and you have things, I'm guessing, that scale off of strength. It adds dexterity, which you need. Adds you 16% elemental. It's only one alchemy, right? So that's a pretty good ring, I would think, for you.
Okay.
So you copy that, and then you paste it into Path of Exile, and it'll whisper the person, and then he's going to invite you to a party, and then you go to his hideout, and then trade him for that. The shitty part is the baby just woke up, and I'm on baby duty, so I have to actually go.
So I don't do anything else though before you go. I just hit enter on this.
Yeah, just paste that, and he'll invite you into a party, and then you right-click on his name in the upper left and visit hideout. So just do it, and we'll just do it together.
Looking for chaos, so we're about.
It's an alchemy. It's not even a chaos. It's an alchemy.
Oh, it's an alchemy.
Yeah, which is less. It's just like a third of a chaos. Too late. Sorry, it sold.
Damn it.
All right, I gotta go grab the baby. I'll be right back.
All right. Say my name, say my name.
So that's basically all you gotta do. You gotta do that for 2 rings. You gotta make sure that at the end of the 3 items you buy, you have to have at least plus 29 dexterity total, and then you'll be good to go. And just do the same process for 2 rings and a belt.
Okay. One last.
You could add more filters because, like, obviously you scale off of health. You could add more mods and say I want health, or kind of whatever stats that you want. But 1 chaos, I wouldn't spend more than 1 chaos.
Okay. And is there a way to filter by listed within a certain time period?
Well, so right now I think the website might be a little lag behind. I saw that on Reddit. Did you try another ring and the guy said it was sold?
No, I didn't try another one. I was just saying, like, because that one was listed 6 hours ago, so it seems like if I could
It
find
falls
one.
off the site after it's sold, or it's supposed to. So either you just missed it, or the site, which I've read, has been having issues with its indexing. So
all right.
I traded a bunch last night and didn't have any issues, and people were complaining about it last night. But so just try to find another one, I would say. And just keep in mind the stats that you want. And you could filter down more and more and more of the specific stuff you want. And you could also exclude the stuff you don't want, like mana gain on hit. And I don't think you would want energy shield because I know you're a life build, even though you said energy shield is good, or you like it, but you're definitely.
I do damage
life.
based on my energy shield too.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. Gear. I'm just gonna look for this. All of this gear. Okay. Well, thank you.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So if you don't want to buy anything yet, I mean, obviously, I would say with that enough information, you should be able to pick some stuff out that's
Yeah.
decent.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. So if you want, I'll have my phone. If you want to just link me something and verify, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Just don't spend more than a chaos each.
Yep.
Cool, man.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Later.